Which enzyme converts fatty acyl-CoA to trans-delta-2-enoyl-CoA during beta-oxidation of saturated fatty acids? A. Acyl-CoA synthetase. B. Acyl-CoA dehydrogenase. C. Enoyl-CoA hydratase. D. Enoyl-CoA isomerase. The correct answer is B. Acyl-CoA dehydrogenase catalyzes this reaction in the beta-oxidation pathway. What is the final product of beta-oxidation of palmitic acid, a 16-carbon saturated fatty acid? A. Acetyl-CoA. B. Propionyl-CoA. C. Butyryl-CoA. D. Fumarate. The correct answer is A. The final product is acetyl-CoA, which enters the citric acid cycle for further metabolism. Which of the following best describes the significance of beta-oxidation in metabolism? A. Generating ATP through oxidative phosphorylation. B. Reducing equivalents for the electron transport chain. C. Providing precursors for gluconeogenesis. D. Breaking down fatty acids for energy production. The correct answer is D. Beta-oxidation is the process of breaking down fatty acids to generate energy. Which of the following is a CoA derivative that plays a critical role in beta-oxidation of fatty acids? A. Coenzyme Q. B. Coenzyme A. C. Coenzyme M. D. Coenzyme F420. The correct answer is B. Coenzyme A forms thioesters with fatty acids for beta-oxidation. What is the function of carnitine in beta-oxidation of fatty acids? A. Activates fatty acids for beta-oxidation. B. Transports fatty acids into the mitochondrial matrix. C. Inhibits the enzymes involved in beta-oxidation. D. Synthesizes fatty acids in the cytosol. The correct answer is B. Carnitine transports fatty acids across the mitochondrial membrane for beta-oxidation. Which organelle is primarily responsible for beta-oxidation of fatty acids in cells? A. Mitochondria. B. Endoplasmic reticulum. C. Golgi apparatus. D. Lysosome. The correct answer is A. The mitochondria is where beta-oxidation of fatty acids takes place in cells. What role does thiolysis by CoA-SH play in beta-oxidation? A. Formation of acyl-CoA. B. Release of carbon dioxide. C. Generation of acetyl-CoA. D. Reduction of FAD. The correct answer is C. Thiolysis, by CoA-SH, cleaves fatty acyl-CoA into acetyl-CoA and a shortened acyl-CoA chain. Which enzyme converts trans-delta-2-enoyl-CoA to L3-hydroxyacyl-CoA during beta-oxidation of saturated fatty acids? A. Elongase. B. 3-ketoacyl-CoA thiolase. C. 3-hydroxyacyl-CoA dehydrogenase. D. Acyl-CoA dehydrogenase. The correct answer is C. The enzyme 3-hydroxyacyl-CoA dehydrogenase catalyzes the conversion of trans-delta-2-enoyl-CoA to L3-hydroxyacyl-CoA in beta-oxidation. What is the role of FAD in beta-oxidation of saturated fatty acids? A. Transfer of acyl group. B. Oxidation of FADH2 to produce ATP. C. Generation of a double bond. D. Acceptance of electrons in dehydrogenase reactions. The correct answer is D. FAD accepts electrons from dehydrogenase reactions in the beta-oxidation pathway. Which molecule is essential for transporting long-chain fatty acids from the cytosol to the mitochondria for beta-oxidation? A. Acyl-CoA. B. Malonyl-CoA. C. Carnitine. D. Citrate. The correct answer is C. Carnitine is necessary for the transport of fatty acids into the mitochondria for beta-oxidation. What is the function of thiolysis in beta-oxidation of saturated fatty acids? A. To form a double bond. B. To cleave the acyl-CoA into a shorter acyl-CoA and acetyl-CoA. C. To transfer an acyl group. D. To regenerate oxaloacetate. The correct answer is B. Thiolysis cleaves the acyl-CoA molecule into a shorter acyl-CoA and acetyl-CoA in each round of beta-oxidation. Which enzyme converts 3-hydroxyacyl-CoA to 3-ketoacyl-CoA during beta-oxidation of saturated fatty acids? A. 3-hydroxyacyl-CoA dehydrogenase. B. 3-ketoacyl-CoA thiolase. C. Acyl-CoA dehydrogenase. D. Elongase. The correct answer is A. 3-hydroxyacyl-CoA dehydrogenase catalyzes the conversion of 3-hydroxyacyl-CoA to 3-ketoacyl-CoA. Which of the following is a ketone body produced during prolonged fasting or starvation from beta-oxidation of fatty acids in the liver? A. Acetyl-CoA. B. Acetoacetate. C. Succinyl-CoA. D. Pyruvate. The correct answer is B. Acetoacetate is a ketone body produced from excess acetyl-CoA generated by beta-oxidation during fasting. What role does NAD play in beta-oxidation of saturated fatty acids? A. Reducing fat to FADH2. B. Accepting electrons in dehydrogenase reactions. C. Cleaving the acyl-CoA molecule. D. Synthesizing acetyl-CoA. The correct answer is B. NAD+ serves as an electron acceptor in dehydrogenase reactions during beta-oxidation of fatty acids. Which enzyme completes the beta-oxidation pathway for saturated fatty acids, turning acetyl-CoA into ATP in? A. 3-ketoacyl-CoA thiolase. B. Acetyl-CoA carboxylase. C. Acyl-CoA dehydrogenase. D. ATP synthase. The correct answer is D. ATP synthase is the enzyme responsible for generating ATP from acetyl-CoA in the final step of beta-oxidation. What is the main purpose of the beta-oxidation pathway in metabolism? A. Energy storage. B. Energy production. C. Lipid synthesis. D. Protein degradation. The correct answer is B. The main purpose of beta-oxidation is to produce energy by oxidizing fatty acids. Which of the following is a key intermediate molecule in the beta-oxidation pathway for saturated fatty acids? A. Acetyl-CoA. B. 3-hydroxyacyl-CoA. C. L-malate. D. Pyruvate. The correct answer is B. 3-hydroxyacyl-CoA is a key intermediate molecule in beta-oxidation of saturated fatty acids, produced after the second step of the pathway. What is the role of CPT1 in beta-oxidation of fatty acids? A. Formation of acyl-carnitine. B. Formation of acetyl-CoA. C. Transfer of acyl groups into the mitochondria. D. Catalysis of the thiolysis reaction. The correct answer is C. Carnitine palmitoyl transferase 1, or CPT1, is responsible for transferring acyl groups into the mitochondria for beta-oxidation. Why is beta-oxidation essential for cells? A. To promote fatty acid synthesis. B. To produce ketone bodies. C. To generate energy from fatty acids. D. To regulate cholesterol metabolism. The correct answer is C. The beta-oxidation pathway is essential for cells to generate energy from fatty acids by breaking them down. What is the function of ACOX1 enzyme in the beta-oxidation pathway of saturated fatty acids? A. Formation of acyl-carnitine. B. Conversion of 3-ketoacyl-CoA to 3-hydroxyacyl-CoA. C. Transport of fatty acids into the mitochondria. D. Production of malonyl-CoA. The correct answer is B. ACOX1 enzyme is responsible for the conversion of 3-ketoacyl-CoA to 3-hydroxyacyl-CoA in the beta-oxidation pathway. Which of the following is a byproduct produced during beta-oxidation of saturated fatty acids? A. Glycerol. B. Pyruvate. C. NADPH. D. FADH2. The correct answer is D. FADH2 is a byproduct produced during beta-oxidation of saturated fatty acids, carrying electrons for the electron transport chain. What is the significance of the beta-oxidation pathway in lipid metabolism and energy production? A. It promotes triglyceride synthesis. B. It generates NADPH for biosynthesis. C. It converts fatty acids to ketone bodies. D. It produces ATP through fatty acid oxidation. The correct answer is D. The beta-oxidation pathway plays a significant role in producing ATP by oxidizing fatty acids, contributing to energy production in cells. What is the initial step in the beta-oxidation pathway for saturated fatty acids like palmitic acid? A. Dehydrogenation. B. Oxidation. C. Activation. D. Translocation. The correct answer is C. Activation is the initial step where a fatty acid molecule becomes its acyl-CoA form before entering beta-oxidation. Which molecule shuttles long-chain fatty acids from the cytosol to the mitochondria for beta-oxidation? A. Carnitine. B. Acyl-CoA. C. Glycerol. D. Coenzyme A. The correct answer is A. Carnitine plays a critical role in transporting long-chain fatty acids into the mitochondria for beta-oxidation. What is the role of thiolysis in beta-oxidation of saturated fatty acids? A. Acetyl-CoA generation. B. Fat reduction. C. NAD production. D. Ketone body formation. The correct answer is A. Thiolysis leads to the generation of acetyl-CoA, a key output of beta-oxidation. What is the primary purpose of the beta-oxidation pathway in metabolism? A. Energy production. B. Ketone body synthesis. C. Gluconeogenesis. D. Protein synthesis. The correct answer is A. The main purpose of beta-oxidation is to generate energy by breaking down fatty acids. Which of the following is the primary function of beta-oxidation in fatty acid metabolism, like with palmitic acid? A. Generate energy in the form of ATP. B. Provide structural support for cell membranes. C. Regulate gene expression in the nucleus. D. Facilitate protein synthesis in the cytoplasm. The correct answer is A. Beta-oxidation generates energy in the form of ATP by oxidizing fatty acids. What is carnitine's main role in beta-oxidation of fatty acids, like palmitic acid? A. Initiating fatty acid synthesis. B. Transporting fatty acids into the mitochondria. C. Catalyzing fatty acid hydrolysis. D. Breaking down acetyl-CoA into carbon dioxide and water. The correct answer is B. Carnitine plays a critical role in transporting fatty acids into the mitochondria for beta-oxidation. During beta-oxidation of saturated fatty acids, what compound is essential for transporting long-chain fatty acids into the mitochondria for oxidation? A. Citrate. B. Glycerol. C. Carnitine. D. Pyruvate. The correct answer is C. Carnitine is required for the transport of long-chain fatty acids into the mitochondria for beta-oxidation. In the beta-oxidation pathway of saturated fatty acids, what is the function of thiolysis during each round of the process? A. Generation of NAD. B. Formation of ketone bodies. C. Release of acetyl-CoA. D. Increase in CoA concentration. The correct answer is C. Thiolysis results in the release of acyl-CoA during each round of beta-oxidation. What is the role of FADH2 in beta-oxidation of saturated fatty acids? A. Accepting electrons and transferring them to the electron transport chain. B. Producing acetyl-CoA from long-chain fatty acids. C. Synthesizing triglycerides in adipose tissue. D. Facilitating fatty acid oxidation in the cytoplasm. The correct answer is A. FADH2 accepts electrons from the beta-oxidation pathway and transfers them to the electron transport chain for ATP production. What's the significance of beta-oxidation in metabolism, especially for energy and fatty acid use? A. It's a storage mechanism for extra carbohydrates. B. It's a quick energy source during fasting. C. It boosts water retention. D. It adjusts immune responses in the liver. The correct answer is B. Beta-oxidation provides a rapid energy source by breaking down fatty acids during fasting or energy-demanding states. What's the main job of beta-oxidation in breaking down fatty acids like palmitic acid? A. To make new fatty acids for storage. B. To produce ketone bodies in the liver. C. To make acetyl-CoA for the citric acid cycle. D. To boost protein synthesis in muscles. The correct answer is C. The main purpose of beta-oxidation is to break down fatty acids to generate acetyl-CoA for entry into the citric acid cycle. What is beta-oxidation's main job in metabolism, especially for energy and using fatty acids? A. Making ATP by breaking down fatty acids. B. Building fatty acids from acetyl-CoA. C. Making ketone bodies for energy. D. Making triglycerides for storage. The correct answer is A. Beta-oxidation is crucial for converting fatty acids into acetyl-CoA, producing ATP as an energy source. What is the role of acyl-CoA dehydrogenase in beta-oxidation of saturated fatty acids? A. Conversion of 3-ketoacyl-CoA to 3-hydroxyacyl-CoA. B. Conversion of acyl-CoA to trans-delta-2-enoyl-CoA. C. Conversion of 3-hydroxyacyl-CoA to 3-ketoacyl-CoA. D. Formation of L3-hydroxyacyl-CoA from trans-delta-2-enoyl-CoA. The correct answer is B. Acyl-CoA dehydrogenase catalyzes the conversion of acyl-CoA to trans-delta-2-enoyl-CoA in the beta-oxidation pathway. What's the significance of beta-oxidation in metabolism, especially for fatty acid use and energy balance? A. Generates glucose for immediate energy needs. B. Converts excess glucose into fatty acids for storage. C. Breaks down fatty acids to produce acetyl-CoA for energy. D. Promotes glycolysis to increase ATP production. The correct answer is C. Beta-oxidation is essential for breaking down fatty acids to produce acetyl-CoA, a major energy source for cells. During beta-oxidation of saturated fatty acids, what molecule carries fatty acids into the mitochondria for oxidation? A. ATP. B. NAD. C. Carnitine. D. Coenzyme A. The correct answer is C. Carnitine plays a significant role in transporting long-chain fatty acids into the mitochondria for beta-oxidation. What is the net energy yield in FADH2 molecules from one complete beta-oxidation cycle of a 16-carbon saturated fatty acid? A. 0. B. 1. C. 2. D. 3. The correct answer is C. One round of beta-oxidation for a 16-carbon saturated fatty acid produces 2 FADH2 molecules. Why is beta-oxidation essential for cells in terms of energy production and fatty acid metabolism? A. To convert carbs into fats. B. To store excess glucose as glycogen. C. To generate ATP from fatty acids. D. To break down proteins for energy. The correct answer is C. Beta-oxidation is crucial for cells to generate ATP from fatty acids, a key energy source. What is beta-oxidation's main job in metabolism, especially how it uses fatty acids for energy? A. To make glucose from fatty acids. B. To make amino acids for protein. C. To break down fatty acids into acyl-CoA for ATP. D. To store fats in tissues. The correct answer is C. The main purpose of beta-oxidation is to break down fatty acids into acyl-CoA for ATP production in cells.